So you might have heard the news that Medicaid is in trouble and that about 5 million Americans could lose their Medicaid. Let me calm you down with that. There's a process to it. The Republicans are trying to put laws and bills and so on in. The Republicans have the House. They don't have the Senate. The other thing that's happening, if you look at the Trump administration, he's 3-61. That's the score on the judgments over the last 16 weeks. He's lost 93% of his judgments. Now, he's tried to go after Medicaid before. Remember, in the first and second week of his presidency, okay, in this second term. First thing that happened is what I call in the Trump failing formula, and I explain that in my private group, my Clarity group. I put people at peace all the time, so you want to reach out about that in my other group. Here's the thing. In here, I explained very clearly, that there are challenges. There are challenges to these things. And one of the biggest challenges, the real Democrats showed up, and that is the 23 governors and AGs sued their ass off and jumped all over them like white on rice. Remember, they froze trillions of dollars. Medicaid money. Medicaid system wasn't working. Then the judges stepped in. That's the second group of challenges. And of course, the ACLU got involved. Indivisible got involved with getting people active to reach their Congress people. But let me tell you, the biggest thing that happened was when those governors and AGs and the judges came in. Three judges came in and ruled against them, say, you better return that money. Not now, right now. Unfreeze it right now. Trump administration did it so quickly that they changed what they put on the White House talking all that shit about freezing money. So now they're going to come in and do it again through the GOP legislative branch. You think that's happening? You think that's happening? Like the little kids saying that meme, bullshit. Dog. I ain't saying it's in the bag. It's a fight. Everything we've been dealing with is a fight, but it's a fight where he's been 93%. He, not us, has been 93% losing. So I want you to understand, calm down, then calm down. Calm down, then calm down. Do not panic, because the process has powerful people fighting. Almost half the union and governors and attorney generals are fighting. The ACLU and dozens of other nonprofits are fighting. And the judges are standing on business, and we all know the judicial branch, maybe not all of them, some of them are Trumpers, but the judicial branch is pissed. Y'all know they pissed. Y'all know they pissed, right? You gotta know they pissed. These people are very upset. Very upset. Very, they're not happy. Not happy. Do you know there's a group tied to Trump that's trying to sue Justice Roberts? Not to mention the two judges who are arrested. Not to mention they talked about impeaching Boasberg, which they don't even have the numbers to. Not to mention the House of Representatives went in and said, oh, we're going to make sure judges can't do national injunctions, which they can. It's in the Constitution. And guess what? The Trump administration this month is now going to the Supreme Court to argue whether federal judges can do that versus just do an injunction in that state that they're in. Well, why are they doing that? They just made a law, right, through the House of Representatives. The reason they did that is because they didn't make a law through the House of Representatives. They made a bill. Everybody thinks it's a law. It's a bill. It ain't a law. You got to pass it through the Senate. Why didn't they pass it through the Senate? Because they don't have the votes. So they basically did nothing but piss off the judicial branch. You think a couple of those lower court lawyers are going to come in there and smack that ass over that stupid shit? Talking about they're going to cut back 5 million people from Medicaid? Oh, you bet your ass they are. You bet your ass they are. Don't you lose. Don't you, as I end this, you know how to get in touch with me. If you're on TikTok, you know to DM me. If you're on YouTube, get in my descriptions and join my groups. And if you on Instagram, you'll see something here up on the screen. You know damn well what I'm about to say. Don't you lose one night of sleep. Don't you lose one night of sleep. Don't you lose an ounce of sweat, a bead of sweat over this bullshit. That's why you're here. Did I earn your subscription? Great. If you're on TikTok, get over to my YouTube to subscribe. DM me to get in my private groups because this is going away. This is going away on TikTok thanks to Trump. But it is what it is. You will not sweat today over hearing that bullshit. In fact, I got a special video on the back end coming into my Clarity group to talk about that. Again, you're on TikTok, DM me about the groups. If you're on YouTube, you already know, get in my description. Contact me directly. You can skip the whole line, all of you. If you go to darrenmonroe.com and just contact me, just email me. Go to the contact section, email me. And then, again, Instagram, you already know what to do. It's already there. They want to scare you. And when I say they, I like to say it was the people on the right. Shit. It's the people on the left I got an issue with because they just broke this news to you with just breaking this news to you without any context. You know, that's like telling a little kid, Mommy died. They didn't tell you they revived her back and she's in the hospital, okay? Mommy went to the hospital. Bye. He's like, really? You didn't tell her mommy in the hospital recovering well? Nah, I'm giving it to you real. Don't you lose an ounce of sleep. We got this. You know what to do.